And today I'm coming to you with a kind of different video, a little different. I've been wanting to make this video for a while. We're playing Rory Mcilroy's PGA Tour, and the reviews for this game aren't great, but honestly I think this is my favorite golf game of all time. I love this game. I think the only game that comes close to it is Mario Golf, and by the way, I really want to get the new Mario Golf on the Switch. It's about fucking time. I really want to play that. But yeah, I would say this is probably my all-time favorite golf game. It's incredible, and the graphics are great. The controls are great. I just love it. But yeah, I've wanted to make this video for a while. It's kind of just a chill, just random, just whatever. Let's play some video games. I shouldn't get too angry at this, It's just a chill video. So if you don't mind sticking around for a round or two, just grab, a coffee, a beer, whatever, and just come hang out and enjoy some golf gameplay with me. Yeah, let's get to it. If you've never played this game before, I believe it's available on Xbox Game Pass. But honestly, I think it's worth the money to buy it anyway. But yeah, whatever. Let's see, what course do we want? My favorite golf course is St. Andrews, but I play it all the time, so let's try something different here. I love that they included the Battlefield 4 fantasy course. That was pretty cool. I think we're gonna go with this one right here. And we're gonna play as Ricky Fowler, like always. And let's get to it. Hopefully the audio is good and everything. And I hope all of you watching are doing well, and I do appreciate everyone that watches my channel. I am trying to stream more. If you did see my recent Halo 5 video where I finished the campaign, I do appreciate that. After that video, I did finally play some multiplayer, and I enjoyed it a lot.
Today's coverage
So
brought
I
to you
would like to
by
maybe do a
EA
Halo 5
Sports
stream of
and
just
the
multiplayer.
PGA Tour. Frank, it's wonderful
I
to
watched
be here
some
in
of
the
the
Canadian
gameplay
Rockies with
for
these
the
great views,
multiplayer
and we're
for
reminded too of
Infinite,
the rich
and that looks...
history Canada has in the sport
Shut
of
the hell
golf.
up.
It certainly does,
Right.
Rich. It's part of the British Commonwealth. They love the game. They obviously adopted it from Scotland, but their golfing season a little shorter. So when they get a chance to get those clubs out,
God,
they
this guy won't
certainly
shut the
make
hell up.
most of it.
Alright, anyway. I watched some of the video of the gameplay for Infinite, the multiplayer, and that looks fucking sick. I cannot wait for that game. It definitely looks better. It needed to be delayed. We can tell. It looks great now. So, Halo Infinite's going to be fantastic. We have Forza Horizon 5 coming out. That's going to be sick. A lot of good games coming out in the fall and winter. But yeah, as you can see, this game looks fucking gorgeous. Let's play.
That appeared to be a good strike right there, Frank.
No,
Sorry if
it's
you hear
just
me clicking the
towering.
buttons.
Look at that hanging in the sky.
If you tap A, I'm on Xbox. If you tap A, it
That's
puts
an
extra
absolute
spin on the
tracer
ball
right
for you.
there. In the fairway and well over 320 yards. Now the approach shot here at the par 4 first.
Generous green, just
And,
a little bit
some
uphill.
music
Not
news.
minute, really. Big green
I'll wait
hit
for this
into
guy to
that.
shut the hell up. Yeah, in music news, Chunk No Captain Chunk finally released their newest album, and their previous album, the third one, Pardon My French, since that came out, that has been my all-time favorite album, I think. It's just perfect, beginning to end. And they finally came out with their new album after a 6-year wait, and it's called Gone Are the Good Days. And it's perfect. I think it's my new favorite album of all time.
Rich, these players
It's
aren't
even
getting
better
a
than
reprieve
Pardon
with the
My
win
French.
right now.
Right from the start, the winds have been kicking pretty
incredible.
good.
Yeah, but at least it's presenting that challenge for the players that they don't get every
Oh
other day.
shit, look at that.
This will test
Perfect.
the player. I mean, it's one thing to play with no wind
And also
and
my
perfect
friend
conditions,
Zach,
but as we
he
know,
just released his
golf
newest
is a
album with
game
his
of
band
variables.
Sparing.
Yeah, and better strike.
The
will
album
be
is called
rewarded
Old
today.
Dreams. You should definitely check that album out. It's incredible. And also his first EP that he made was very good as well. So check out his music.
So in the red figures.
In fact, I'll actually put a link to his music down in the description
Here at the
when I
par
upload
three
this
second
onto
hole,
YouTube.
just about
So
170 yards.
check his shit out.
Has a shot of about
That album's incredible.
135 yards.
He deserves a lot more recognition.
Ricky
for his
Fowler's
music.
just a cool kid. I don't know how else to say it. I mean, he spent most of his childhood growing up in California, airborne on motorcycles.
Yeah, and now he's just 2 feet on the
I
ground.
guess I won't have to
and
talk
game
much
getting
during this
better and
video
better.
because we got the fucking commentators to do it for us.
So on the putting surface and taking
Got a
a
long
good look
putt coming
now
up.
at this birdie putt here at the second. Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly
If
go
I
in the
remember right, the
direction
only
if he
other
makes
golf
this.
video I've done on this channel is for, what's that fucking game called? The Golf Club 2019. That game is fucking terrible in every way. Please don't ever play that game. Buy this instead, it's way better.
You can't leave it short, Frank.
Oh,
Yeah, the Golf Club
especially
is
right
fucking
in the
terrible.
middle.
I played that game on stream just to be funny.
Settles in over
God,
the putt.
just thinking about that game makes me angry.
Did the job right there.
This game is a million times better.
Frank, plenty of scoring opportunities in the early portion of this golf course. We're now at a par 5, the third hole, and it's only 528 yards.
Oh
You
shit,
can see
par
why
5,
we're
my
going to see a
guy.
lot of people perhaps being 3 under through the first 3 holes, Rich. This par 5 bending to the right, very reachable. And just keep that tee shot nice and high off the tee. Let it carry as far as possible.
Hell yeah. Can we get 300?
That is a really good tee
Oh,
shot right there,
298.
Frank.
I think that tipped
That's
the
close,
300
that's
yard
all right.
mark. Well, with a good shot here, Rich. But, this eagle on the cards. Hole very reachable from where he is.
Don't get many opportunities like this. This is a good place to take advantage.
I saw today someone on Twitter made a joke. They just announced the Delta Plus variant for COVID,
Good swing,
so that's fun.
good shot yet again. Stuffed it in there.
I made a
really
joke on
close, and
Instagram.
now
I was like,
just a tap in.
oh, I wonder if I can upgrade my phone to the new Samsung Galaxy Plus every year
Ricky
and
Fowler
you know,
for
also
eagle.
get the new COVID Plus variant. Whatever. Sometimes you gotta use dark humor to make light of bad situations.
Just
It helps.
misses.
Fuck, I missed that putt.
Man,
Just pushed it.
Should not have missed
boy,
that.
that hurts. Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round. Collects another birdie.
All right,
with that
we're at 2
stroke
under now.
and goes
Not
to
terrible.
2 under. Now to another par 3. This is the fourth
These
hole,
graphics are fucking
192
beautiful.
yards, way down the hill.
And I've
He's gonna
seen
play
that
closer
now
to
they have like
170
the
yards, Rich. You're gonna have to
2K21
reduce,
golf game.
that distance by at least a
I
couple
haven't
of
played
clubs.
that yet, or
And consequently, if you
I
hit
played
one
it
hanging
once,
up in the air,
actually.
if you get a breeze that goes
And
through
to
that
me, it's
valley,
just not
gonna
as good
start
as
to
this
sort
game.
of move that ball around. So just keep
This
your
game's
eyes
much
open there
better.
where that breeze is coming from.
What the fuck was going on behind him? Did you see that shit?
That's an outstanding shot right there, and it sets up a really good-looking
Oh,
birdie.
there's like water
Shouldn't
back
be a
there. I was
problem
like, what
here.
the fuck? Alright. Make this putt.
King
God
to the putt,
damn it.
excited to make birdie. Now,
All right.
settle for par.
Yeah, a little change in the attitude right now.
Should have made
Let
that
one
fucking
go.
putt.
You got to really knuckle down there and make sure
We're still
you
2
don't
under. It's
drop
not bad.
a shot. It's important this one goes in.
I saw that McIlroy just competed in the Olympics, but I'm not sure how good he did. I have to look into that. Come on, hit the green. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Almost a hole-in-one. Holy shit.
Drivable par
That's
4.
what I like to see.
Not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot.
Yeah, so basically this line just judges where the ball is going to go if you hit it straight. So you just kind of have to adjust on the line to kind of match up the shot. Get in there, you bastard.
Are you kidding me? He just missed that. I cannot
Shut the
believe
fuck
that.
up.
That was such a short putt. And with that putt, he moves to 3 under.
Hey. That's why you make the green
Frank,
in
you
one,
played
so
at the
that way you
highest
can
level all over
two-putt
the
your
world.
way.
What was a comfortable yardage for you on holes like this?
I actually had a club, believe it or not, that just the grooves on it, it would go 105 yards. It was a lofted sand iron, whether it was out of the first cut or rough or the fairway. So if I could hit it around 100 yards, I could almost hit that distance with my eyes closed. After that, 70 yards was the next one. So everybody has that little sort of sweet spot with the wedge.
So that means on a hole like this, you were looking for something off the tee in the 265 to 270 range, and that would put what club in
This
your
isn't
hand?
bad.
Just in those days, it was a 53-degree sand iron. Yeah.
Alright, let's chip this bitch. Alright, not
Birdie
bad.
try
We'll
up
make
next.
birdie.
Really not much
I actually
to
love
this.
golf.
The
I've been
only
playing golf
issue
on
would
and
be a
on.
lack of concentration or
Off
focus.
and on. I can fucking speak to
He
them.
is on a roll.
I've played
right
golf
now.
off and on pretty much not my whole life, but I would say till I was around like
Now to the
11 or
second
12
par
years
five
old
on
when I
this
started.
opening 9, Frank.
And I
this
still
is a pretty
periodically-
long hole, 602
I like
yards.
Topgolf a lot.
Well, it's
That's
called
a shit
hoodoo.
ton of
You know what
fun.
hoodoo means? It means bad
You've
luck.
never been to
actually, so
Topgolf,
you
you
don't
should
really want to be
definitely
thinking
go.
about that on this tee shot. 602 yards. If you belt one off the tee, well, you might avoid the bad luck.
And kind of planning for future videos. I did recently get a copy of Doom 64 for
Can't
both
ask for much more
PS4
here
and
at the
Xbox,
seventh.
so I
He
might
has hit a
stream
good
that soon. I think that would be fun. Kind of a cool change
Getting
for the
set
channel
for another
a game.
approach. Our featured golfer really looks dialed in at this
I'd
point.
love to, I have
Right
a
now,
bunch
this
of
is a
retro
great feeling
consoles,
have
and I'd
as
love
a-
to
as a
play those
golfer.
games,
Your
but
swing's good. The timing.
I don't
it's
have
almost
a
like it's just
capture card,
completely
so
natural. You don't have to
kinda
think.
hard to capture
The swing is
old
exactly
footage,
where you want it to be. So really, you're just looking
on
at the
Xbox
flag
and
in front
PlayStation, I
of you.
can just stream straight to
Good
YouTube
looking
and
shot
Twitch,
right
but
here.
I need to get a capture card.
That is a really
Because
good
I'd also
shot
kind of
landing
like to
close
do
the
maybe
flag
sort
stick.
of scripted like news videos or something at some point. So you need to
If
record
Fowler
gameplay
makes
for
this,
that.
it will be an eagle on the card and noise across the grounds.
Let's get that eagle, bitch.
Just
Yeah.
an amazing display.
I
The
like to
records
see.
continue to fall.
Hell yeah.
Now to hole number 8. It's another par 3
6 under
with some
par, not
water,
bad.
Frank, only 150 yards. This is the shortest hole in the golf course.
The distance control is still very important here. If you can get the right distance, you could perhaps aim 10 or 15 feet left of the flag. You're only going to have a 10 or 15-foot putt. So just think of that. Water on the right there. You just aim a little
Come
further to
on.
the left. You can still make birdie.
That will be a great look at birdie. Shouldn't be a problem here, but
I'm
not
really
a
in the mood for
formality either.
pizza right now, but with the way my health is now, a fucking pizza would literally possibly send me to the hospital. So I don't need that. But when you get sick like this with stomach issues,
Just
oh
singes
fuck,
the
that was
edge,
close.
Frank.
Yeah, but at
You
least
do
he's
miss a
burning
lot of
edges.
food
You know you're
that
hitting
you
good
took for
putts.
granted, like pizza. I can't
Just a
have
little
coffee,
tap in here.
or really just caffeine in general.
Zone
I'm not
stays
supposed
at
to have.
6 under with that solid par putt.
I'm not lactose intolerant, but for some
Just
reason
love
I
the
don't think I
variety
can
here on
have
the
dairy.
front side, Frank, coming off
Just
that
a lot of
short
shit
par
I
3
can't
8.
have.
Now
It's
we go
a
to
fucking
another
annoying.
par 5 to round
Can't
out
have
the
fucking
side.
tomatoes.
501 yards.
I don't like
And the
tomatoes
third par
necessarily,
five,
but I like
interesting front
tomato
nine here.
soup
Three
and
par
ketchup and
fives,
stuff.
3 par 3s and
Can't
3
have
par
that anymore.
4s. This one not the longest par 5, but still reachable. This
If
one,
I had a
you have
grilled
to be a
cheese
little
sandwich
bit,
with tomato
careful
soup
with.
right
This is
now, I'd have
probably
to
the
call out of
toughest
work tomorrow.
driving hole on the front nine with regard
It's
to par
unreal.
fives.
That ball's run out certainly over 300 yards, Frank.
So yeah, that is a big reason
Call it
why I
about
don't stream
310.
as often as I'd like. Just health. I feel like shit most of the time, so I don't feel like streaming. But I would like to stream more. I like making content for people. It's fun.
That was a
And
big,
for all the people
bold
that do watch
strike,
my
and
content,
now
I
a
do very
chance
much
for a
appreciate it.
big, bold move. Putt for eagle coming up.
Oh, it's a tough putt right here. Alright. Come on.
Rich, how
Oh,
can you
you
leave an
bitch.
eagle putt
Well,
short?
you can't. I mean, that's
The one,
embarrassing.
you can leave a par putt, birdie putt, an eagle putt.
Might want to just shut the game down.
I like to see them come down here and make a fucking
Just a
eagle putt.
superb performance on the front side. He's hoping to keep it going here on the back nine, Frank.
The game is so much easier when you're swinging well, putts are going in. Really, you've just got to keep out of your own way.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Get in
No
there.
problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Boy, I'm reminded of what an old caddy used to say about the great Lanny Watkins when he was on fire. You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
And also, as far as just playing games in general, I think the next game I'd like to start is
Tough
something
game,
on
Frank. You can hit
PS3.
300-yard
I'm trying to figure
drives
it out.
and
I
miss
think maybe
3-foot
Dark
putts.
Souls 2
Yeah,
I
there's
might
the
play.
ecstasy,
That would
and
be
that's
fun.
the agony.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus
It's a
at this
fucking
point.
difficult game. I wish I could stream that. Wait, isn't there a Dark
On the
Souls
tee
2
here at
like
the
a
11th hole,
remaster or re-release on new
417-yard par
consoles?
4. Is this a
I guess I
drive
could
you
stream
like to
that
hit,
or
Frank?
Dark
It
Souls
certainly is,
remaster.
Rich, but it's a little narrower than what your eye first sees. And the reason why there's a
If
tree.
you saw my Dark
sort of
Souls
another
3
40, 50
stream from
yards
years
down the
ago,
right
you
side
know
past
how
that bunker. So if you
torturous that was.
hog that right side, that tree can become
And
a little bit of a
embarrassing
problem for
because
the
I
second
suck at
shot.
Dark Souls, but it was funny. I still go back and watch clips of that sometimes.
That's an
I
absolute
thought it was
beauty.
pretty fun. I didn't spend any time grinding in that stream at all. I just went straight into every
Second
battle
shot
and just
now
got my
for Ricky
ass
Fowler.
kicked. It's hilarious. I didn't spend time collecting souls to level up or anything. Get in there.
Really good distance control there, playing well to his strengths. One of the game's most electric performers, Ricky Fowler, now over this birdie putt.
Alright, get in the fucking hole. You bitch.
Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still,
I went too far to the
reasonable
left.
chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to birdie every hole.
Got it for par.
I should have birdied
Frank,
that.
what are we looking at here at the par 4 12, 442 yards?
Players are really focused on that bunker down the left side. That's the one that has to be either laid up, which would be 286 yards off the tee, or sort of worked off. This could very well be a 3-wood off the tee. Just hit it straight at that left bunker.
Nah, we hitting the driver, baby. All the way.
Officials
Fucking
are
300
calling that
yards.
one around 310 yards. Dialed in now for this second shot here to the 12th hole, Frank.
A chance for another birdie, Rich. Just be a little aware of this green. Nice little rolls and contours and different levels. So just be aware of exactly where that flag is cut today. I'll just try and keep it on that section.
Ooh,
Wow,
nice.
Frank, he is dialed
Definitely
in.
get birdie here.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Just a couple of feet. Now 8 under
yeah.
on the day.
That's what I'm talking about.
13th hole, par 3, 225 yards and heavily bunkered around that green, Frank.
It is.
My
but
job
that
is talking
green
on the
gets
phone all
narrower
fucking
as the
day,
hole gets
so
longer.
I
Nothing wrong with
apologize if
hitting
my
the ball
voice
sort of the
ever
middle
seems
part the
kind of
green
out of
here.
it on these streams. By the end of the day, your voice kind of goes out, you know?
This
What?
one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
He'll be pleased with that. The approach shot is about 12
I
feet
was a little
away.
excited
See
there.
what Ricky Fowler does with this putt.
Oh, that was funny as fuck. Come on, in the hole. Bitch.
Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
How the hell is that a
Well,
short
it looks
swing?
as though they're going to need to use all their strength to sort of hack it out of that rough, missing it off the tee here.
You bitch, I didn't make the
With
rough.
that, given that it looked like it was headed right for the rough.
Fuck
It
out of
looked
here.
like that was the only
in the
place it
fairway.
was going to finish, but, well, it's a little bit unexplainable. Let's see what he does from here now. Lucky break.
Lucky break my ass. Oh,
Can't
shit.
hide the flag stick from
That was
that
close.
man. And getting ready for the putt.
Birdie.
9 under
Hey.
for the round. Frank, looking out here on the 15th hole, this
Oh,
looks
that's
like a
pretty.
spot where you could really crank one that you could tell your buddies about.
It's another hole that suits a player that hits the ball right to left. It's no surprise to
A crank
see
a day
why Rory
is
McIlroy
not nearly
plays well
enough.
around here. Nice
Crank
big
it.
high towering draw. It's going to go that extra yardage because of the elevation.
Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
Hell yeah. 330.
Frank, this is a place where you can really sort of commune with nature. It's absolutely spectacular out here, isn't it?
I've forgotten how pretty it is. Canada, no disrespect, but you know, elk, some of the wildlife. The golf course is just beautiful too. The view. I mean, it's very easy to get distracted.
On the green.
Not bad.
And looking at a birdie opportunity.
Let's get another birdie. Oh, fuck.
This
Get
is
in
one of
there.
the best
Hell
rounds
yeah.
I've seen in a long time.
That's what I like
That
to
is
see.
an 8th birdie on the day. Moving on to number 16 now. It's a par 4, 414 yards. And Frank, what are we looking at here?
It's another hole that'll favor a nice sort of
Gonna
high
try to
draw
hit
off
somebody
the
with
tee.
one of the golf
It'll
balls.
set up that second shot to a green that has got several different levels on it.
That appeared to be a good strike right there, Frank.
Oh, good. It's just towering. Look at that hanging in the sky.
That is tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
Real
That's prime
tasty.
real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
Chance to set himself up
Also,
for
there's
a good
another
scoring
channel I want to
opportunity
shout out
with
that I
his
started
second
watching
shot
recently.
here.
It's Nick Crowley. He does a lot of paranormal and like true crime videos. His stuff is incredible. He's starting to
Oh,
become
looked
one
like
of
you
my
caught a
favorite
flyer
YouTube
right there,
channels.
Frank.
Well, I don't know what he called it, but this is way too much.
Definitely check his shit out. I've been
averted
obsessed.
danger right there. So close.
Why does he have all the luck? How did that not go
Oh man.
Just a little too much juice on that birdie putt, Frank.
in? It was bold. Very bold.
Par bid here. Just an
little too
amazing
much
display. The records
Juice
continue
on
to
that
fall.
one. God
Just
damn.
2 holes left here at Banff Springs, and Frank, another par 4. This one, short.
I apologize. I
374
try to be
yards.
funny.
It is. It's named Sarsi,
And I
which is a
fail.
tribute to the Indian tribes here and the First Nations of Canada. So just think about that when you're teeing it off here on what is not an overly difficult par 4.
This is a
All right, we're going
good-looking
backspin a little
shot.
bit. Oh. Holy fuck.
Superb
Oh,
shot.
dude. Can you imagine if I would have made a hole in one on the fucking stream? That would have been incredible.
Locked in on the read.
God damn, that was
Speed.
amazing.
And it
Holy
is
shit,
down
12
for
under par.
an eagle.
God, that was perfect.
Well, here we are at the final hole here at Banff Springs.
See if we can
578
eagle
yards,
this one.
par 5, and Frank, a chance to finish
God, that
the
made me
round
happy.
with a
100?
flourish.
If you're one of the fortunate
What
to
the
hit this
fuck?
fairway, it's very reachable, but well protected by bunkers, left, right, central
Why
bunkers
the
as well.
fuck did they start
You really
me
have
so
to be
far
aware
away?
of 2 things: the wind direction and exactly how far you can carry that tee shot if you want to find this fairway.
Wait a fucking second. Hell yeah. Why were they starting me so far back? That was crazy.
Wow, that is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards. Frankie could make eagle right here with a really good approach shot.
Yeah, well within his reach too. And Rich, if
You're
we
damn
just
right.
sit back and relax here, I think we're going to see perhaps a very good look at eagle coming up.
Nice.
Great effort right there, and a great chance to knock in that short putt. Frank, how rare would this be if this putt drops?
Well, this is I'd like to say once in a lifetime, but on the odd occasion we do see back-to-back eagles. But it's
Hey, we got that eagle, bitch.
This has a good
Once
ring
in a
to it.
lifetime.
Minus 14. Frank, you have to like
Holy
what you saw
shit.
out there today.
I certainly did. Swing is excellent right now. Stroke, there's nothing wrong with that. Really, just it's a case of getting out of your own way. I mean, the opportunities ahead
That
now,
was
chance
awesome.
to win, just they have to be so motivating.
All right, let's go for round 2. I really want to play some St. Andrews. That's my favorite course. Gotta get that Royal Troon. Now, St. Andrews is good. Royal Troon's good too. I wish that Pebble Beach was on here. I love that course. I remember playing that on the old Tiger Woods games on PS2. Shit was amazing. Also on PS2 is Disney Golf. Disney Golf is amazing as well. Definitely pick that up. That's probably only like 10 or 15
Presented
bucks
by
at this
EA
point
Sports
online.
in association with the PGA Tour.
Frank, we're going home.
I love
to
this
the home
course
of
so
golf,
much.
St. Andrews, the old course.
No better place for any level of game. For the beginner of the game or the greats of the game, this is the golf course they've all cherished to play.
Nice.
Long
Don't
and
go in the
straight.
water.
That's how you do it.
All right.
Strong winds have been a factor all day here.
Can you imagine
Frank?
starting
What's
out the
key
fucking
to
round with a
scoring
water
low
hazard?
in conditions like this?
Well, sometimes you've almost got to make the ball go to ground. You've just got to keep it out of those high breezes, play away from the trouble.
On the green.
All right. Not
A
bad.
chance for birdie here on the first hole. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
Get
Makes
in
the
there.
putt and goes to 1 under.
Here we are now at the second. Always so important to try and establish a good round in these opening holes, Frank.
In the second hole, especially with a prevailing breeze and today's modern equipment, the odd player has actually driven this green, but you really see the tone of the golf course. The middle of the golf course is protected. There's a series of bunkers down there, but left is always the
Yeah, the
safe
bunkers
side
in
of the
St.
golf
Andrews
course.
are
It's the
tough.
best
Look at that
line to
shit.
play your second shot from on the whole
You're
golf
not really
course
getting
is
ahead of there.
always the right side, and we see that here at the second.
Let's see what Ricky Fowler can come up with here on the approach.
Oh shit, it's a fast green. All right, we're probably not
Good,
making this
clean
putt.
contact and a nice result. And a chance for birdie coming up.
Frank going for another birdie here.
Holy shit.
Just to get on a real roll.
How
Holy
about this?
shit.
Birdies at 1 and
Hell
2.
yeah.
We
That's
could
all
be
I
in for
see.
something pretty special today.
Saved it.
At the third hole now,
I
Frank.
did not think I was going to make that
looks
putt.
relatively easy, but you know there's some danger lurking somewhere out there on the old course.
There's the pot bunkers down the right side. This is a tee where really you
Drive
want to
the
have an
green.
idea where that wind is coming from. If it's into your face, you might want to be a little cautious and go towards the middle of the golf course. But if it's behind you, well, then it's worth challenging that right side.
Did they really just leave like a error?
That was a big, bold
In the voice
strike,
recording
and
in the
now
game?
a chance for a big,
Like I know
bold
I can't
move.
talk, so I
Putt for
fucking
eagle coming
stutter
up.
and all this stuff on streams all the
Fowler
time, but
eagle it would be. Can
it's a
he
live
hold it?
recording. That guy was in the booth. They couldn't have fixed that. Like, hey man, just do another take real quick. That was fucking weird.
So
Oh.
close.
And yet it still counts for another shot.
Well, you couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it. Frank, this would
Shut the hell
jumpstart the
up.
round. A third straight birdie.
Some good playing.
Well done.
Nice.
Another birdie, and now 3 under par. Frank, a much more difficult hole here at the fourth at the old course.
Yeah, that new championship tee has really made 4 a very hard par 4. 2 ways to play it. Down the right, that's a very, very narrow strip of fairway. Most will go to the left side, a little more conservative, but either way, tough second shot.
That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
Oh damn, that was nice.
Frank, this has been impressive. Game plan, stuck to it, hitting some quality shots.
He's really done his homework on the golf course, swinging
I
well.
love golf.
And
I really wanna play
there's
real
a few
golf
holes,
again soon.
to go too. This
The
round
local
could
course
get even
here is
better.
pretty nice and not too expensive. I like it.
This looks like it's going to find the target.
That is a really good shot landing close to the flagstick. Getting set now over the putt.
Also recently saw the trailer for the new Battlefield. It looks pretty badass. I just hate that it's multiplayer only. I wish I had a campaign. Battlefield campaigns are always awesome.
Starting to
Ooh.
fire on all cylinders. A couple of birdies in a row, and now
I don't know, it's
4
just
under.
tough to pay $60 just for a multiplayer. You know what I mean?
Par
I'll probably
fives,
wait for
this
it
is
to go
where
on
players
sale.
Look to make the move in a major championship. How does this fifth
I
hole
like
par 5
campaigns.
measure up, Frank?
Usually I
Well,
beat
if you
the
can avoid the
campaigns
bunkers,
before I even start
they're
multiplayer.
actually left and right, but especially that little group of 3 bunkers, then it sets up well. It'll be a
I
blind
like good
second
storytelling.
shot, but you try and guide your second shot between the 2 bunkers on the hill in front of you, which
'Cause
are
here's
called
my
the
thing.
spectacles.
In 5, 7 years, whatever, when those servers get shut down,
Frank, they
that's
say
it.
you have to ride the wind.
You got a
Well,
fucking
he got all of
coaster.
that.
You got a paperweight for a
Every
game.
ounce out of the conditions.
There's not shit you can
Second
do with a
shot now for
multiplayer only
Ricky
game
Fowler.
once the servers are done. But if that campaign was on there, I could always go back to that. So it's just kind of, it just sucks. I like to have campaigns and single player experiences.
Big swing right there and a great result.
I did see that the
Now a
director's
chance for a
cut
big
of
swing in
Ghost of
momentum with an
Tsushima is
eagle
coming
coming
out
up.
soon. I'm definitely
So a
picking that
tester
up.
from 4 feet.
That was my game of the year last year. So I can't
Good
wait
work
for the
right
new
there, now
content.
to 6 under.
And I
at the
haven't done
sixth,
much of
not
the
a
online, the
particularly long
multiplayer
hole,
mode.
Frank, par
Is it called
four.
Legends,
Yeah,
I think?
semi-blind tee shots.
I haven't played
You've
much
got
of
an
that
idea
yet,
where
so
you
I'd like
wanna
to do
head,
that
but,
as well.
There's a series of
I
three
don't know if I would
bunkers,
stream
they're called
that or
the coffins, down the left side, as well as some pop bunkers down the right. So this requires a very accurate tee shot.
Nice. Slow down. Slow down. Alright, we're on the
It
green.
just came out blazing.
Oh
As soon
shit,
as
it
hit
rolled
the
off.
green, it was never going to stop.
This is the second shot at
All
the
right.
par 4.
Oh, it skipped over the hole. God damn it.
It's a pretty good shot. That ball settles in about 13 feet away.
You'd like to think unlucky for some, but birdie putt coming up.
Five
Hell yeah.
birdies for the
We saved
day.
it with a birdie.
What a
Not too bad.
performance. Over the ball here at the 7th, and Frank, if you had to script a game plan here, what would it look like?
You could drive this pretty close to the
fuck.
green. This is a green that's shared with the 11th, the par 3. And so you
Look how
won't see
massive
that tee
that
shot
fucking
finish,
green
but
is, by the
you
way.
can actually drive very, very close to a bunker called the shell, which is the one that protects the par 3 11th.
Slow down.
What a display of power and precision off the tee. On the green here
Oh,
on the
here
par
we go.
4 in 1.
This putt's longer than my dick. Holy
Wow,
shit.
I can't believe he found the cup on that one.
That was a nice putt.
Standing on the tee at the par 3 8th here at the old course. And Frank, what are we looking at here?
One of the biggest greens on the golf course. It looks flat, it looks like it's easy, but once that flag gets on the left side, this is when the hole becomes a little bit more difficult. It's very easy to take this hole for granted. Very hard to hit it close, though.
We about to try.
There's a big green.
Oh, fuck. Is it going in?
Use every inch of it.
Come on, hole in one on stream. Oh!
What a display of shot making this has been, Frank.
I was close to hit the pin. I'll
Approach
take it.
shot there. The easiest of birdies coming up.
This one just requires a little bit of focus.
Just an
And
amazing
if I had a hole in one on
display.
stream,
The
that'd
records
be amazing.
continue to fall. Always so important to finish your first 9 holes on a positive note here at the Open Championship.
10
the
under
ninth hole,
at the
this is
fucking
the
ninth
most
hole.
extreme part, furthest away from the
Unreal.
clubhouse, in the middle of the loop here. A good drive, though, that avoids those bunkers has every chance of finding this par 4 with your tee shot.
I've never been too good with using the wood clubs in real golf. I need to get better
Eagle
at that.
attempt on the way.
My drives are always the best, and then it's just kind of slowly downhill from there. I'm decent with chipping.
Now this putt from
Decent with
23
putting.
feet.
I don't know, definitely driving is my best aspect of the game, I think.
That was cruel.
Golf, it
Looked
just
like
takes
was
so much
certainly going in.
precision. It's a
Very
really
well done.
skilled
Almost made it.
game.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one. Let the birdie blitz begin.
I love that sound. The ball hit the cup. I remember when I was a
Starting the
kid,
second 9 here
in
at the
our
Open Championship.
side yard
Frank,
at
with
the
a par
house,
4
Dad
10.
made me a
Well,
little
this is
putting
another
green
chance
with the
really
actual
to drive
cup
a
in the
par
ground.
4, especially if
That
you're
was
a
really
game,
cool.
but you
I
gotta
used
hit
to practice on that
tee
all the
shot
time.
a little left of those 2 bunkers that are just short and right of this green. But course down the left, you've still got to be careful. Don't just flail away. But this hole, what a great name. It's called Bobby Jones.
Alright, we're going backspin a little bit. Maybe I did a little too much, but that's
Just
okay.
a
We're on the
gutsy
green.
shot right there, and
We got an
good
eagle
look
putt
at eagle
coming up.
coming up. Ricky Fowler for eagle.
Get in there, bitch.
You know, a great effort, a little too strong. It didn't take the break.
He's got a birdie chance now coming back. Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Frank, what are we looking at here at the famed par 3 11th at the Old Course?
Well, the most difficult, there is only 2 par 3s here at the Old Course, and this one's called high, elevated green, and you've got to fly that bunker that protects the front of the green. That's called the Strath bunker. You really take anything on this green. You make a 2 here, you'll make a move on the field.
That's a beautiful shot, and that sets him up for a really easy putt. Boy, this would be nice. A 4th consecutive birdie. Heating up.
I'm running out of fingers.
Oh my goodness, he missed it. He missed a bunny. That's like missing a layup in basketball. Building something very special at 12 under par. Frank, the charm of St. Andrews, the history of the Old Course, it all sort of comes into view here at the 12th, doesn't it?
Yeah, very pretty hole. Eden Estuary to the right. Obviously a nice view of the township of St. Andrews in the distance. But long hitters can just lick their chops and have a crack at this green. All they've got to do is worry about that little pop bunker short. But either into the breeze, or if you're not a long hitter, you've got to worry about those 4 bunkers that are well placed smack bang in the middle of this fairway.
That is tasty looking right there, Frank. Just a perfect spot in the fairway.
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that? Seriously, you could hit any club from there.
Well, how do you
Oh,
like
chipped
that?
in.
He's holding.
Nice.
Just a phenomenal play right there. Here at the par 4 13th hole at the
Chipped
Old
in eagle,
Course,
holy
Frank,
shit.
what's the best play, power, or do you go with precision?
Well, you'd like a nice mixture of both there, Rich. You can take those coffins out of play. That's the name for those series of bunkers sort of down the middle. And then obviously you've got a much shorter shot coming in. And then you've got a chance to actually have a full view of this green.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's it. New member of the 300-yard club.
Good poke right there. Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with
Look how
his second
massive
shot
this
here.
fucking green is, dude. Holy shit. Yeah.
Good swing, good shot yet again. Oh, just a superb
America.
shot.
You're not going to see much better than that all day today.
Really
Wait, where
not
is this?
much
Is
to
it
this.
Scotland,
the
I think?
only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. And that one drops for a birdie.
Not bad.
Frank, what's the strategy here at the 14th?
If you can't go for this par 5 and 2, Rich, there is another option where you can go left. And I mean left of left. That's down the 4th fairway.
Yeah,
That's,
I don't know about
across
that.
the Elysian
Fine.
Fields,
We're gonna
as they
stay
call
over
it, which
here.
is a set of sort of hummocks that run down the middle. And you can find a flat lie there and come across at about a 45-degree angle for your 3rd shot to 14.
Stay on the fairway. Come on. There we
Long
go.
and straight. How
That's
about
what we like to see.
320 yards and in the fairway. Okay, the second shot now at this par 5.
It's gonna be
This is
close.
straight at it.
That's a really good line. Really good
Not
distance
bad.
control there, playing well to his strengths. Shouldn't be a problem here. Good putt.
Is that another eagle?
Time to tee it up.
It
here at the
was,
15th
hell
as
yeah.
We begin the
That's
closing
awesome.
stretch here at the Open Championship at the Old Course at St. Andrews.
There's a big steeple in the
Oh, man,
distance.
we gotta
even
watch
when
the
it starts to
bunkers here.
fog in a bit, if you can keep your eye on that, that's a good line off the tee. And you've got to keep it your tee shot just short
Have
of
you guys
this sort
seen
of
the
heather,
new,
big crop
I
of
want to
heather
say
down
it's
the
called the
left side.
Aqua
It still
Shift
leaves you a
controller
lengthy
that
second
Xbox
shot.
just announced.
But really, that's the
That thing's
safest
beautiful.
way to try and play this par 4 15.
One of the coolest
Very
colors
good par
I've seen
4.
for an Xbox
And now it's
controller, I
right in
think.
his wheelhouse. Good position.
But what I
where he
really
can
want
attack the pin.
is I hope
Yeah,
that
he
they're
has
going to
all
come
those
out with
options
limited
now. That
edition
ball's sitting up,
Halo
you can bring it in
Infinite
high, you can
controllers.
bring it in low.
Do like a
Choice is
Master
yours.
Chief scheme on the controller. Man, I would pre-order that instantly. or if they come out with like a Forza controller for Horizon when that comes out, that'd be sick.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there.
But the new
Easy
Xbox
birdie.
controllers are nice. They changed the triggers a little bit. They're a little
See what Ricky
textured,
Fowler does
but they're a
with this
little
putt.
shorter now, I would say. There's like more textured grips on the
No
back.
problems
The
there.
D-pad's a little
It
different,
keeps the round going. Keeps
but it's
the
nice.
momentum on
It's a
his
solid
side.
controller. I like it. I feel like
And
it's a
now
little
another
more
par for the
comfortable than the
16th,
PS4
Frank, and
controller.
another hole
A
where
little.
precision off the tee is going to be
I don't have a
paramount.
PS5, so I don't know.
Norm,
I can't compare
the
that
norm
controller
off the
yet.
tee is
But
really to
yeah,
avoid
the new
series
Xbox
of three
controllers
bunkers
are
called
pretty
the
solid.
Principal's Nose. I've never really figured out
And the
why they're
PS4
called that.
controller was
But
a
it's not the
massive
place to be, that's
improvement
for
over the
sure.
PS3.
Stay short of those. Is
PS3
safe
was
line,
just a
and
little-
then a little pop bunker once again.
needed work.
In the front left of the screen called
The only
wedge.
good thing
That's
about it
also to
was
be
the
avoided.
PS3
Another
had a much
difficult
better
green.
battery
Looks
life.
a little simpler from the fairway.
Oh
Miss
my
your
God,
mark-
look at that
mark
tee
with
shot.
the yardage, and you'll pay a premium.
Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just
say it's
saw it
reachable.
right there. Well done. Just dominated this hole, and he ends up
Hell
with an
yeah.
eagle. Frank, so many famous landmarks on this hole.
America,
The
fuck
hotel on the
yeah.
right, you want to avoid that. The bunker on the left, and then the stone wall beyond the road.
We should try to hit
there's,
the
all those
person on there.
features is one of the reasons
him with
why
the ball.
no one would be allowed to design a hole like this today. It also makes it not only unique, but I think that's the greatness of the hole, is that all those problems you're very aware of. It's just, can you avoid them?
Holy
I
shit,
mean, he
20
just
under par.
blasted it down the fairway. Well
I need to
over
up the
325
difficulty
yards.
on the settings. Add some.
Ricky Fowler,
If you ever play a
Gen X
golf game like this,
superstar,
turn on
ready with his
Hurricane
approach
Force
shot.
Winds. It's hilarious. You can't do anything. The ball just goes flying off. It's so much fun though. I remember doing that on one of the almost said Tony Hawk. One of the Tiger Woods PGA Tour games. You could do that. It's fun as hell.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play.
Especially
Very
if you do it on like Pebble Beach where there's water everywhere. The ball just goes
That will be
flying
a
off.
great
You never
look at
see it
birdie.
again.
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Alright, come on. Damn.
Now, just when you thought they might pick up one, now settle for a par.
Locked in
I'm
on the
20
read
under par.
and
What the hell are
speed.
y'all complaining about?
Well read.
These commentators are just so upset right now for some reason.
Frank, you stand on the tee here at 18, and history is staring you right in the face.
Yeah, you have the
I
Rusak's
love these
Hotel on the
graphics.
right, the Dunvegan over the back, the R&A building. Just standing there, you're reminded of how far this great game has come, and all these hundreds of years, I guess, in the future. And
Make
where
the
will
green,
game
come
be
on.
then?
Oh, it's going to be a really tough putt. No, it's going to roll back down. We'll chip it on there.
He has just hammered this drive here at the 18th, and now he is in a really good position to make a
Dude,
birdie
can
here
we
in the
chip it
final
in the
hole.
last hole? Oh man, that was close.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. Ricky Fowler trying to roll this one in. Just
Get
an
in there.
amazing display. The
Nice.
records continue to fall. Really good round
So
out there
21
today.
under?
What's the mindset, Frank, to keep it going?
Unreal.
First thing, really, Rich, just try and keep the same composure for tomorrow's round. Get some rest. We know that. Shouldn't really have to hit
They're
the
still
range.
talking.
Swings in good position. Just keep it easy and visualize how tomorrow's going to pan out.
Alright. I think I'm going to do one more round for the video. So that way the video is not like too long, but it's also not too short. This one looks cool. We'll try this one. I don't remember if I've played this course or not before. Yeah, I do highly recommend this game. I think it is my favorite golf game I've ever played besides Mario Golf. And I really do want to get the new Mario Golf on the Switch soon. That game looks awesome. Mario Golf's a solid franchise. I don't think they made a bad one. Even the one on Game Boy Advance was good back in the day. So yeah, I definitely want to pick that up pretty soon.
This is EA Sports coverage of the PGA Tour. Hello again and welcome. Rich Lerner alongside my colleague Frank Nobilo here today calling the action from the cliffs at Lighthouse Point.
This course
Frank,
looks
this
tough.
Course features some
We might not get
breathtaking
21 under par on
It
this one.
certainly does, Rich. Changes of elevation, and it's in phenomenal shape. We've got to send
Oh,
our thanks out to the
Jesus, here we
superintendent, Peyton Duncan, who's got the course exactly primed. You should enjoy it. You should enjoy the views. Take your camera as well. This is very scenic up in New England.
Take your camera.
Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like.
Bitch, we're on the green.
That is a green in regulation as the approach shot.
It's gonna be a
hits
really
the
long
first
putt, but
green.
still.
But he is by no means in for par
Oh,
yet.
Lord,
a
look at
lengthy
this putt.
coming up.
I might as well just dive off the side of that cliff right there. Holy shit. Where's the hole? Oh, Lord. Man, that's a long putt right there. All right. No, we're just gonna go for it. There's no way we're making that. Oh my God. All right, you know,
Speed
good start
wasn't
to the
bad
round.
on that long putt, but the read wasn't very good. Long putt here.
Jesus.
This will require a good touch.
Come on, Junior. All right.
Well, there's
All
an
right, we'll
opportunity
hopefully make
wasted.
par.
Just knocking in for a par, and let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect. But it's going to hurt the course.
That's
All
a
right,
par.
we saved par.
and
That's
that
okay.
keeps the scorecard clean, still
You know,
even for the
you know,
round.
First hole
Now at the
jitters. That's
second
all
here
that
at
is.
Lighthouse
Look at that
Point,
fucking.
Frank, this
What is that? An
is
elk?
some
Deer?
tough par three.
What the hell is
If you
that?
want to
Let's
try
try to hit
and
one.
really break the hole down and be a
don't
purist
think you
here,
can.
Rich, you'd like to hit a little cut
That'd
into
be
this
funny
green,
as hell, though,
something
wouldn't
that
it?
moves away from the water and the cliff back towards that bunker. That would be the perfect shot to hit.
The new
It's such a
Suicide
difficult
Squad
par
movie
three.
comes out
Anything
tomorrow,
on the green
and I
would
have
be good
tickets
here.
for it. I'm pretty hyped for that.
Surely not.
Ooh,
That is
almost
an
hole in one.
exceptional shot
That's
on
what I
the
like to
green
see.
and in position for a
Yeah,
birdie.
James Gunn
Yeah,
has
it's
done a really
formality
good
now.
job with Guardians of the Galaxy,
Standing over
and
this
I think
putt,
he's going to make Suicide
concentrating
Squad
on the
work.
read.
I think it's going to be fun.
-1, winning early going.
Definitely better than that piece of shit 2016 movie.
Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo back with you at the third hole here at the
The only good
Cliffs,
thing
and
about
this is a
that was
hole that
obviously Harley
offers up a
Quinn, and
chance
the
to
Joker was
put a red
okay.
number on the board,
Yeah, I
Frank.
love Jared Leto as an
It
actor.
certainly does. A good drive, finding
even
this
his
very
Joker
narrow
wasn't that
fairway
bad,
will
but
certainly
I
give
feel
you
like
the opportunity to reach the
If
green
you
and
look
two.
into it and read
Straight
about
to the
it,
left,
they
either
cut a
with the
shit
drive or
ton of the
second,
Joker
and
scenes for some
you
reason.
might realize this par 5
And that's what I wanted was
Long
Joker
and
scenes the
straight.
whole
That's
time.
how you
so
do it.
I feel like if they would have included those scenes, it would have been a better
Good
movie.
strike,
It wouldn't have
good
been
lie,
fantastic,
good chance to attack the
but
pin.
it would have
In
been
this
okay.
era of the slow, dull grind,
But I think the new movie
Ricky
looks
plays
good. I'm
it
definitely
loose, he
excited to
plays
see it.
fast, he's fearless, revved up, ready to fly.
I
and that's
recently went to
appealing for a
see
lot of people,
Old,
Frank.
the new M.
Appealing
Night
to the
Shyamalan
fans,
movie,
too.
and that
You
was
see enough people
was
there on
badass.
Sunday wearing orange, supporting only
wasn't
one
too
player.
scary,
Ricky.
but the story was
Seems to
good.
like it.
It had a creepy
So
vibe
it's
to it. I
headed
definitely
for the green.
recommend it.
Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man.
You know me, I don't
Foul
like to give
eagle
away
it
spoilers
would
for
be.
anything,
Can he
so I
hold
won't.
it?
But it was good. I would definitely see it again.
No problems early, looks good.
It does look good.
We have
Both
Halloween
bodes
Kills
well.
coming up in
The,
October, and that's I cannot wait for
very
that.
low round today.
Halloween's my favorite
Looking
horror
for a quality
franchise.
start. It's 411 yards.
And the
in
last
par
Halloween
four.
movie was
No
very
fairway
good,
bunkers
and this
or
is the
bunkers
same
really to
director.
contend with here. Cliffs to the left and also water on that side. But one of the wider
Yeah, I was actually
fairways
an
on the
extra in
front
Halloween
side
Kills. They
made
filmed
up
it in a
by a
town really
very
close to
small
me,
green.
and I got to be an extra. I signed up on the email and everything, and I filmed a
Well,
couple
this is
scenes.
not heading in the
I
right
don't know if
direction.
you'll be able to
Well, looks
actually
like it's
see
gonna
me
be
in
in
the
the
film
rough.
in the background or not, but
Oh, look out, Frank. Where's this one
if I
headed?
did, if I am in the film, that would
This
be
is
cool.
definitely rough, Rich, off the tee.
This requires a lot of speed through the ball.
through the ball. Oh, that almost went in.
Coming out of the
That would've
rough
been awesome.
and right up next to the hole. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Oh, shit.
Just singes
Oh,
the
are
edge.
you
Frank.
kidding me?
Yeah, but at least he's burning the edges. You know you're
How
hitting
did
good
that
putts.
stop right there?
Just a little tap in here. Did the job right there.
What the hell happened there?
Fifth hole now at Lighthouse
music.
Point. Frank, it's a beefy par 4.
Oh no, if you guys
Another
can
hole
hear it.
without any fairway bunkers off the tee, but really the main defense here at the cliffs is
All right,
the
so we're
elements.
just going for the rough,
Find the
apparently.
fairway, and you'll also be heading
Full
to a
sin.
green, which is protected by a little bunker to the
We ain't
right
doing no
side
layup
of
shots
that,
here.
and short. So precision, once again, required here.
Frank
All right.
made this hole just a little bit harder hitting it into the rough.
I would say a lot harder.
My dick's better be a lot harder.
Get down. Lay down.
Oh,
Wow.
Back in the-
Lucky break right
oh,
there,
that's,
Frank.
that counts as the green. Okay.
That's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
Getting set now over the putt.
Look at that.
Wow. he got robbed,
Jesus
Frank.
No,
Christ.
it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
How did that not go in?
Knocks that putt in for par to stay at 3 under. Par 3/6 is
That
relatively
was straighter than my
short,
gay friend named Jeff.
198
And that
yards,
still
Frank.
didn't go in.
But this one, really, you've got to go airborne here. That bunker that protects the left side and front, you've got to carry that and get it to land soft so it doesn't skip through the back of the screen.
Get up there. Oh, that's uphill too.
That should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. I mean, really, on top of his game right now. That was a
Yeah,
splendid
this course is
approach
definitely
shot.
tougher than the other
This
two.
is a birdie putt for Fowler.
But it's not bad.
Drops another birdie and moves to 4 under
It's
on
good
the
to
day.
challenge
Par
yourself.
4
You know?
7th here at Lighthouse Point is only 370 yards. Frank, are you unhappy if you walk out of here with anything other than a
Oh
birdie?
wow,
I
what's
think
going
we'll
on
see
here?
all sorts of different scores here, Rich. If you hit the fairway, then obviously
Holy
you're
shit.
definitely going to be looking at
Trying to
birdie.
hit the
But
crowd.
you stray or hit the wrong club off the tee, that's really what this hole's about. It's about club selection. You could hit a multitude of clubs off this tee.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
That is an excellent play right there. The approach, getting him another
And for everybody
good look.
watching, if you do
This
end up
would give
missing
him an
any part of the
eagle on the
video, or
card.
if you want to come back to it later, I will also be uploading this onto my YouTube channel, Breezy Entertainment. I always like to mention that, you know. Sometimes people don't have a couple hours to watch a whole video. But for the people that do watch my content, I do very much appreciate it. And I like to save videos onto YouTube just in case, you know, people want to rewatch them, or if I ever want to rewatch them.
Getting
I
set
don't
at
like
the
how
eighth hole.
sometimes
It's
you
a par
stream
three
and
of
then the video
165
just
yards.
disappears.
Break it down
You know,
for
that's
us, partner.
stupid to me. I like
This
to save
gets
my
really
content.
narrow in the middle of the screen, Rich. That's sort of the biggest problem. Matter of fact, only had 12 yards from that left side to the right in the middle.
All right,
And the
let's
green itself actually is
Hole in
3
one.
times that in length, 36
You heard it here
yards.
first.
So straightness is the key here.
close
Superb
enough.
shot.
I'll take that birdie.
It's as good as it's going to get. There's going to be no worries about making that one.
That's a third birdie on the day.
That's what I like.
We move to the 9th hole and we begin to go inland, Frank. I'll miss some of the views along the ocean. I won't miss the nerves with the potential of a golf ball sailing off into the Atlantic Ocean. That said, par 5, you think about a scoring opportunity, but then I look at the scorecard and it says this is the number 6 handicap hole. That's pretty tough.
It is, and the reason why
That's
is
one
there's
thing I've
trouble
never
both
understood
sides of
as
this
far as
fairway,
golf
and,
scores is
that's
what the
normally
handicap
sand and
score
cliffs,
means.
and
I don't
the
know.
designer's really thrown the boat
That's
out.
always kinda
Excuse the pun,
perplexed
we are
me a
on the
little bit.
coastline here. This whole dog legs to the left, and ideally you just sort of like to go fairway, fairway pitch. That's the prudent way to play the hole. But of course, everybody likes to chance
we're making the
drive
green
and
in two,
par
big
five
dog.
into. Miss. Paid price.
Very solid right there. 8
We're going
feet
for that
away.
eagle
Well
putt.
played. These putts keep the round together.
Get in there. Get in there.
Amazing
Hell yeah.
display. The records continue to
Eagle.
fall. Setting up to start the back nine here, and if it's anywhere near as good as the front nine, Frank Hill will be very happy with his score at the end of the day.
Yeah, the hardest thing right now is to just keep doing the same thing without focusing on the score.
What a display of power and precision off the
putt
tee.
for another eagle.
On the green here on the par 4.
I won't make
in
this
one.
one. That's okay. We're going for it.
All right, good putt.
Made it.
The rhythm of that
Yeah.
stroke. Didn't try and bash it in the back.
That was
Now we go
awesome.
to the 11th hole, and this is a par 5, but it's actually shorter than the par 4 10th. This one comes in at 530 yards, and more evidence of the kind of creativity by the award-winning design team of Patel and Duncan.
Well, that's right. Patel really is known to be the shaper. He's the one that
Who the hell
makes
is
all
Patel
those
and
interesting
Duncan?
shapes of the bunkers. For example,
These
here,
commentators don't know who the
nipping
hell
it in
that
the
is.
fairway, making driver
You know they
almost too much
researched
club,
those
or
guys
very,
before
very
the
risky.
round
Plus
started.
the front bunker there. Now, this is a great par 5. The reason why, it's reachable, it's tempting,
They got
but
a
you don't know what you're
fucking-
going to finish up shooting on it.
Golf course fact sheet sitting there right in front of them. They don't know this shit.
This is a good-looking shot. Really good distance control there, playing well to his strength.
Let's get a
Frank,
triple.
how rare
3
would
eagles
this
in a
be
row.
if
Let's
this
do it.
putt drops?
Well, this is,
do it.
I'd like to say once in a lifetime, but on the odd occasion we do see back-to-back eagles. But
We got it.
certainly is something to watch.
Knocking
Oh,
down
yeah.
all the shots today. Now 13 under. Back here now at the 12th hole.
It's like a
par
lightning
4,
bolt. Just hit the
439
tip of my
yards, Frank,
penis.
to the center of this green off the black tees.
And if the breeze blows left or right, this hole plays very hard.
By the way, if you've
One of the
never seen
reasons
Step
why,
Brothers, you need to watch
just
that
through the
shit.
fairways littered
One of the
with
best
bunkers.
movies ever made.
Not only do you have to pick the right line, but somehow you've got to get that ball the right distance.
Oh, I love
that
them.
bends completely to the left. Rather interesting shaped green here at 12.
This is a stiff test, no doubt.
I probably could have gone for the green with the driver, but
That's a good start to the hole.
Eh,
Right down the
this is
middle.
fine.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
Got the fucking fidget spinner green up here. God, I'm glad those things died off. That was a fad.
That is
Hey.
classy.
Putting for birdie.
They had a chance of going in.
He has this putt for birdie. That has to feel good. That's
14
birdie.
under par.
One of the 13
If we get close to 20 under par again, I'll shit my pants right here.
Something you've never
That'd be
seen
amazing.
before. I have
This round started
never
out a little tough.
played a par 5 of 700 or more yards. Here it is.
Oh, I liked that.
Oh, that was cool.
And now it's right in his
330
wheelhouse,
yards.
good
Holy
position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah,
I
he
think
has
I
all
drive
those
like
options now.
150.
That ball's sitting up. You can bring it in high. You can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Oh, the game glitched for a second. Kind of froze. I was starting to get a little paranoid there.
Frank, that is how it's done.
Also, I was talking about Halloween
That is
earlier.
a lesson in itself.
We all know
Now a
horror
chance
is my
for
favorite
eagle.
genre. The
If
new
Fowler
Fear
makes
Street
this,
movies,
it will be
the
an
trilogy on
eagle
Netflix
the
is
card
actually
and
really good.
noise across the grounds.
I was pleasantly surprised
And he has it.
A good putt.
because I love Goosebumps and Fear Street. I read those all the time growing up.
Now at the par 3.
But when I heard they were doing a movie, I was like,
another body of
God,
water.
yeah, this is
Frank,
gonna suck.
you could make some big numbers.
It's one of the
on
best
this golf
horror
course.
movies I've
I
seen
would
this
think
year.
if you
It
walked
was
out of
incredible.
here today,
I'm
having
gonna
shot
rewatch
under
them again
par, you
very
have to be
soon.
really
In
happy.
fact, I hope they get like
Certainly
a
is
Blu-ray
big boy
release
golf
or
playing
something so I
around
could actually
the
buy
cliffs
them.
at Lighthouse Point, Rich. And this is
'Cause
another
I hate
example
when you
here at
stream,
this beefy par
like,
3,
content like
240
that.
yards. You can see
I
Lake
hate
Zimmer
digital
protects
content.
the
I still am a
front of the
huge
screen
fan
and
of
to the
physical
right.
media.
That's obviously where they get all their irrigation water
Because
from. But,
let's say the
it's
view
enough
count's
green
not very
left
high
of the
on those.
flag here. That's really
Netflix
what
could
you're
take
looking
those
at, that
movies
front
down
left
right
section.
now, and we could never see them again.
Repetitive
That's
is
it.
often sounds
They're gone
boring.
off the server.
This is just shot after shot.
But if I
and
had
it's
the Blu-ray,
anything
I
other
could
than
pop
that.
that bitch in
Spectacular.
anytime and watch that movie. So, I don't know. Streaming services bother me.
And takes care of
They're
business
convenient,
Solid stroke.
but they're just not as reliable as physical media. Plus, say
round
it's like
continues
storming
at
outside or
Lighthouse
something
Point.
and your
Frank,
internet
the
goes out,
15th hole
you
is
can't
par
stream a
four,
damn
only
thing.
387
But if you have
yards.
Blu-rays, you can watch everything. So I don't know. I don't think physical media needs to go away. We're not quite there yet. Sure, it takes up space on your shelf and stuff, but it's worth having. It really is.
That is
Oh, it
one of
actually
the
turned out
shots
better than I
of
thought
the
it would.
day right there, and he will have a really good look at eagle. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
That's one thing my ex-girlfriend never said, though.
Well, that was a
Get
good
in
looking
there.
putt, just not falling right now.
That's
Sadly,
all right,
he's
we'll
going to
get
be
birdie.
disappointed.
But now a chance for a birdie. Well done. Back-to-back birdies.
Nice.
And another fun hole here at Lighthouse Point.
Going
It's
for
the
that
last
21
par three on
under
the
par,
back nine
baby.
As we begin this closing stretch,
Oh, shit.
241 yards downhill, par 3 16th.
It's a downhill drive right here. My God. Can't even see the hole from here.
Good looking shot right here. Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green.
Why
and give
were they
yourself a
disappointed?
good look
It's
at
on the
birdie.
green.
Frank, see if he can get the hat trick here.
Oh, things are looking so good. Strokes good, swings good. Let's see if it goes in.
Get
That
in
wasn't
there.
a gimme, but it sure made it look easy. Well, Frank, I love this par 5 17th. Not only is it fun to play, but if you head over the Juniata Crossway Bridge ahead, you can find Brent's Lobster Shack, which is one of the best lobster rolls I have ever had. And you know, they specialize in that up here in Maine. But what a hole. Wow, Frank, look at that one run out. Just blistered that tee shot.
Oh, that has to be 325 if it's an inch.
You say you blistered the tee shot? What the hell does that mean? And also next month, it's hard to believe it's
swing
almost
right there.
next month is
Great
September
result.
already.
And
But
now a chance for a big swing in momentum.
the
with a
remake
coming
of
up.
Diablo 2 is coming out
Ricky
on
Fowler
PC and
for
console,
Eagle.
and I can't wait for that. Diablo 3 is one of my all-time favorite games, and I never played Diablo 2, so I'm very interested in playing that. I'll definitely pick it up. I'll probably stream that too.
There it is for Eagle.
Yeah, I fucking love Diablo 3. I put way too much time into that game, so
We've made it at
hopefully the
last to
second game is
18th
good.
Partner, what a finishing hole.
It is. It's a tee shot you have to respect. That
Hey, we're at
fairway
21 under
goes
par.
on that,
We made
sort
it.
of 60-degree angle towards the left, so you have to know how far you fly the ball, and of course you can't afford to miss hit your tee shot. But a good tee shot. Let's talk quick positive here. Good tee shot in the middle of the fairway, just going to leave you a short iron, and an excellent
hit the
chance
sand.
to finish with another birdie.
I'll take that.
Crucial Eagle attempt on the way. Frank, it's one thing to jumpstart your round. This would ignite the round.
Yeah, you don't normally see two par fives back to back, so the chances of having consecutive eagles is so rare.
Wow,
Holy
what a putt.
shit.
That
We
is huge.
finished the round 23 under par. My God.
Frank, I have to say, I've been impressed by the
That's
level of
unreal.
golf today. Really came out with a solid game plan and executed.
That might
And
be my
consequently,
record
a
score
very
on
solid
this game.
round. Continuing
I don't
with
know.
that kind of
Maybe.
play can certainly
remember.
put you in the winner's seat.
That was good. Holy shit.
Frank, as we arrive here at 18, I'm thinking about what we so often hear up here in New
What?
England. You can't get there from here, or can you at this par
I just
4
finished hole
finishing
18. What are you talking about? The game's over. That was a hell of a glitch there, wasn't it? But yeah, I think, I played 3 rounds, did pretty well. I think it was a decent little stream. So I think I'll go ahead and call it here. But I do highly recommend this game. It is on Xbox Game Pass. I've had this game for probably around 3 years now, and I love it. It's definitely worth the money if you do want to purchase it. Yeah, I just wanted to do this, chill little golf video. I've been wanting to show this game on stream for a while because it's my favorite golf game. And yeah, hopefully I'll be back with a new video fairly soon. I'm not sure exactly what I'll play yet. I might do Doom 64. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, hopefully I'll be back with a new video soon. I'll be uploading this onto YouTube probably tomorrow morning. And yeah, to everyone that watches my content, I very much appreciate it. And I hope you'll have a good night. Peace.